How's it going on, my Tacticians, and welcome to another Tacticians Monday Matches, and a very Merry Christmas to all of you kitties! Alright, let's get this started with our battle between me versus Amy. Let me tell you kitties, last Friday was an awesome, it was awesome, let me just say, it was very awesome, but we're gonna have some crazy fun times. We're gonna be showing off some of the cool battles Amy had, and we're gonna be starting off with Snowflake and Aurora, and Amy's gonna be leading up with Volcanion and Shiny Gardevoir. That's right, everyone, Shiny Gardevoir. Because I don't know how to read that Japanese name. I don't know if it's Japanese. But in any case, Snowflake gonna be leading off with the snow warning here. Gonna be, setting up for a wide Christmas Eve. But Mega Gardevoir is coming out, everybody. And here's the question: is Gardevoir wearing a wedding dress or a funeral gown? I don't know. I don't care. All I know is I'm gonna have to deal with this Gardevoir one way or another, so I set up the Aurora Veil. So Aurora Veil is now being set up. And getting like 8 turns of, protection, and the Gardevoir is just gonna sit there and calm her mind. Alright, so Calm Mind has been activated, so now the Gardevoir is gonna be setting up with +1 in special defense and special attack. Overheat comes out from the Volcanion, so that's gonna deal some massive damage, gonna take Snowflake down. She's not able to survive that. There's no way she's lasting that. Down goes Snowflake, so that's gonna be the end of my LO and Ninetales. But I go for the Flash Cannon here, gonna see if I can do some good. That was some very nice damage, and with the follow-up of the Hail, it's gonna put the Gardevoir within KO range. So now I send in Frieza here. It's gonna be my little Snowflake or Pokemon, my Cryogonal. There we go. Now, Amy's gonna withdraw the Gardevoir. I'm gonna send in a Hoopa. Questionable legendary right there. Not gonna say why, but if you know why, you know why. But in any case, Articuno is gonna be swapped in. My Snowcloak Gardevoir, or not Snowcloak Gardevoir, Snowcloak Articuno with Bright Powder. But we're getting ahead of ourselves as Frieza is going for his signature Z move, his Stellium Z move, Corkscrew Crash. You'd be surprised how deadly a Snowflake can be. As we go into my Z move against the Hoopa Unbound, we're going to deal some nice damage. Not going to get the KO, not going to deal all the damage I wanted, but it's going to deal some nice damage. Steam Eruption comes out, going to connect onto my Articuno. Not as dangerous as it could have been because of that special attack drop, but it is going to cause the burn. And now everyone's going to be taking some hail damage except my team, which is all ice types. And Articuno is going to take some burn damage, so not good for me. I go for the Ancient Power here, going into the Volcanion, trying to deal some nice damage. I do get some nice damage, but I get the boost on top of that. So, this turn couldn't have gone any better for me. Except this doesn't go any better for me. As Hoopa goes for the Focus Blast, going to connect onto my Cryogonal. Gonna take Frieza down. Oh my goodness, it was a critical hit to boot. Come on, where's the love and justice in this? Now I go for the Blizzard here. I'm gonna go for the nice Blizzard attack, gonna deal some nice damage to the Hoopa. Not able to get the KO, gonna be a critical hit on the Volcanion, and I get the Freeze Hex! Freeze Hex! So yay Impies. So he's able to get through this turn with Articuno at the very least. Now, for those of you wondering, my Articuno is a Snowcloak Hidden Abilities Articuno with the Bright Powder. So I'm just going to go for some evasive shenanigans here. Bianca now comes out. It's her turn to shine. Going to be setting up here with the Helping Hand. Going to deal as much damage as I can to my opponent's Pokemon. Hoopa comes out with the Focus Blast. Going to connect onto my Articuno. But thanks to the Flying type nature, I'm going to be able to resist that critical hit again. This Hoopa is just scoring critical hit after critical hit. But at least the Hoopa is now gone. That is the end of the Hoopa. Volcanion is still frozen solid. Now I'm going to be taking some more hail damage. Going to be dealing some nice damage to me. And now the burn damage is really starting to rack up. Articuno cannot take much more damage. Now out comes Tapu Waifu. Shiny Tapu Waifu. So Tapu Lele on the field, everybody. If he has himself a shiny Tapu Lele, he actually has to claim that because he competed in the, the cup. Lele gonna hit Articuno with the Moonblast. That's going to be the end of my Articuno. There's no way I'm able to survive that. Volcanion thaws out, goes for another overheat into Bianca, but she's able to withstand that. And Volcanion loses even more special attack. Bianca goes for the Icy Wind. This is why I'm set. This is why I allowed Articuno to fall. Gonna go for the Icy Wind. Gonna slow my opponent down. Volcanion's not gonna be able to, outspeed me any longer. Tapu Lele is gonna be a little slower. And I'm gonna lose Hail, so I'm not able to get the KO. But Bianca's got leftovers, so she's still able to fight. Not gonna be able to have her Ice Body ability activate, but at least she's still on the field. Now out comes Aurora. She's back on the field. Now I go for the Helping Hand. This is where the power of Impy comes into play. There's only one thing that can really shut down Amy's Pokemon now, and it's not the Moonblast to Bianca's face. Nope. It's gonna be the Helping Handed Choice Specs ability boosted Hyper Voice from Aurora. So that's gonna be the end of both of my opponent's Pokemon. So much damage done to Amy. That's gonna be the Tapu Lele and the Volcanion going down. And now Bianca is gonna be able to restore a little bit more HP thanks to those leftovers. Not enough to survive, but enough to at least stay on the field. Now out comes the Luxray, gonna be a shiny Luxray, and Tapu Koko. So Tapu Koko coming out, gonna be setting up another shiny, and gonna be setting up the Electric Terrain. So that's gonna be Electric Terrain now. Psychic Terrain is gone. Electric Terrain is on the field. It's 3-3. Bianca's gonna go for another Helping Hand. I gotta do what damage I can. Bianca gonna help Aurora as much as possible. And now, it's the one, the only, because I don't know if it's still allowed, but it's not. It's the annoying head of censorship. Now what you don't see is the Guardian of Alola move. I'm gonna wait until I can get confirmation that, those new rules for YouTube regarding Nintendo go into effect. And if I can show off these moves on YouTube, until then, the annoying head of censorship has to stay. And BAM! Aurora gets smashed. Loses 3/4 of her health. Wild Charge comes out from the Luxray, gonna connect onto Bianca. That's gonna be the end of my Glaceon, but she fought like a champion. She's gonna deal so much damage now. We're gonna go for the Hyper Voice. Big damage comes out, knocks both Pokemon one-shotted. That's gonna be the end of both the Tapu Koko and the Luxray. So now it's 2-1. Aurora's still on the field. Now it's down to the Mega Gardevoir. Mega Gardevoir shiny once again back on the field. And I send out Kyurem. It's been a while since Kyurem's been on the field, and he's going to be exerting his pressure. So Kyurem now on the field. Aurora is not going to survive this Moonblast coming out from the Gardevoir. And be taking down Aurora. She tried her best. She did all she could for me, and she could not have done any more. I go for the Glaciate now just to finish the job. Gardevoir is able to hold on for one more turn, but she's not able to outspeed me any longer because of the speed drop. My Aurora Veil is gone, and Kyurem is going to go for one final Glaciate. Gonna finish off the Gardevoir here, and now that is the end of the battle. GG to Amy. She fought like a champion that she is. But we're not done yet. Nope, we got one more battle, and it's going to be against Park, so I'm going to be showing off one of my more hilarious battles, and my come from behind victory in this one. Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now, it was a come from behind victory against Park. Alright, so first of all, this is a bird-themed team with Rayquaza, and, Mega Rayquaza's ability to protect flying types, and Park's going to be leading off with his Phanpy and his Palossand. So I'm going to go for this thing here with Tucker not able to put the Palossand to sleep. I go for the Air Slash here, hoping and praying I get the KO or at least a flinch. Phanpy goes for the Water Gun, connect onto Palossand. Gonna activate the Water Compaction, increase the defense, but more importantly, activate the Weakness Policy. So I've been shutting this down so many times, but now he finally gets to show it off. Oh, the humanity. That's going to be the end of Achilles. He's going to be taking my Yanmega down, not able to do anything in this battle. So I send in Papaya. So Papaya is now on the field here. Tucker gonna go for the chair. He's such a chatterbox. Let me tell you, kiddies. Tucker is such a chatterbox. He's gonna take down the Palossand. That's gonna be the end of the Palossand. No more shenanigans for you. Instead, we got Impy shenanigans with the Dragon Dancing Papaya. So now Papaya's gonna be going for her shenanigans. And Fanby's gonna setting up the Sandstorm, so ooh, this could have been so bad for me. My flying types do not like fighting in the sand. They do not like the sand whatsoever. It gets in their feathers. As you can see here, they're fighting in the sand. They don't like it. So now out comes the Alolan Golem. I see what's gonna happen here. I think he's gonna go for something like a wild charge or so, or maybe something like that. But I decide, I'm gonna go for my Mega Rayquaza. Gonna hopefully avoid suffering losses here. Papaya goes for the Leaf Blade. Gonna connect onto the Golem. Not able to get the KO here. Water Gun comes out from the Fanpy. Gonna deal, gonna sprinkle Rayquaza. Gonna give him a nice little bath. But it's the explosion! Doesn't affect the Fanpy. Absolutely obliterates me. Oh my goodness. I lost both of my Pokemon. I lost my Mega Rayquaza and my Papaya there. Oh my goodness. I could not have lost that turn any worse. Now out comes 410 and Echo. I'm thinking, okay, this is going on too long. This is not good. This is not good at all. Now Entei comes out on the field. It's 4-3. I decide it's time for the one and only the Dragonium Z move. So I'm going to have Echo here. Going to go straight into the Entei. Not going to waste any time. I'm going to take that thing down as fast as I can. Devastating Drake going to come out here. Going to be as devastating as it can be. Out comes the Dragon Z move now, connecting onto the Entei. Deal nice damage, not get the KO. I'm like, come on! Sacred Fire comes out from the Entei, gonna connect onto 410, but because of his defenses, he's able to endure, and he activates his own weakness policy. Oh boy, weakness policy activates onto 410. He goes for the Automatize. It's my classic weakness policy Automatize setup. Gonna be increasing my speed, become nimble, increase my attacking power as well. Water Gun comes out from Fanpy, gonna connect on to 410. He's getting sprinkled quite a bit. And Entei and Echo, they're gonna be taking some Sandstorm there. They don't like the Sandstorm. Now out comes the Air Slash, gonna connect onto the Entei. That's gonna be the end of the Entei. Gonna deal some nice damage, gonna take it down. 410 is gonna roost because I'm not gonna take any chances, not gonna risk any losing my 410 here. I finally got my boosts up, so I'm gonna take the chance, gonna recover my health here. Fanpy gonna go for another Water Gun here of all things. Really likes to sprinkle on 410. Really likes to sprinkle. Now out comes Fang. So I'm like, okay, well there goes one of my weakness policy boosts. So Fang's gonna be dealing some already critical damage to 410. He needs those boosts. Without those boosts, he's not going to be able to do anything. So I go for the Boom Burst here. Going to hope that 410 is able to survive the onslaught. Goes for the Roost here. Going to try to recover some health. Hoping that I can endure here so I get some nice health back. And his Fang goes for the Flare Blitz straight into 410. I'm praying my defenses hold, but they're not enough against this Incineroar. So I lose 410, I lose my Skarmory, I lose all my boosts. This is what happens when Impy doesn't go on the attack. This is what happens when he wastes his time trying to be fancy. So Sandstorm subsides, so that's going to be relief for some of my Pokemon. Tucker now back onto the field, going to deal some critical help here. Fanpy can be withdrawn. Park's going to be setting up the Golisopod now. Oh my goodness, I am choking here. And Echo's gonna go for the Air Slash, gonna connect right onto the Incineroar. Fang and resist that quite well. Shatter coming out from Tucker, gonna deal some more damage. Not enough to get the KO, but it is gonna get the Confusion. Now the Confusion gonna be taken into effect. Can Impy survive this? Yes, he can. No, he can't actually. Flare Blitz comes out, connects onto Tucker. He's too much of a chatterbox. That's gonna be the end of my bird. And Fang, he goes down as well to the Flare Blitz recoil damage, so it's 2-1 now. It's all Echo versus Golisopod and Fanpy. So Fanpy comes back onto the field. Now Echo has to go for something here. He's trying to do something here. Fanpy goes for the Protect, gonna protect his is Fanfi from my attack. Sucker Punch comes out, connects onto Echo, deals some massive damage. Gonna go for an air slash onto the Glizabot, deals massive damage in return. Oh my goodness, this is coming down to the wire. Sucker Punch comes out. I needed a little bit, and I get to survive. I managed to survive. Air Slash comes out, collects on the Glizabot. Glizabot goes down. It's all down to Fanfi versus Echo. Water Gun comes out. It's resistant to the Water Gun. There's nothing more Fanfi can do. Oh, I finish this battle off with one final devastating Draco Meteor, just to hammer the battle home. Oh my goodness, that was a close fight there. Oh my goodness. If Park had gone for Sandstorm, if he had not protected and gone for Sandstorm, I would have lost that battle. There is a big chance that I could have lost that battle if he'd gone for the Sandstorm. Oh my goodness. But in any case, Tacticians, I hope you all enjoyed these battles. I'll see you next time. Have a very Merry Christmas, and I'll see you Tacticians around. Bye-bye!
When you've reached the point where you can't go on, just come to me, you'll be safe from harm. If you trust in me, then I'll trust in you. There's nothing more that I need to do. If you put your hands in front of mine, we'll be shining through one at a time. Just understand